The trade war between the U.S. and China has some Minnesota farmers worried. On Friday, the U.S. increased tariffs by 15% on more than $200 billion worth of Chinese goods. And China is retaliating. We spoke with a board member of the Minnesota Soybean Growers Association about the impacts here at home.
It's been a real challenge. Stuff is really tight out here in rural Minnesota.
Brad Hovel farms hog, cattle, and corn in Cannon Falls. They also farm something else, soybeans, one of the products caught in the crosshairs of the growing trade war between the world's two largest economies.
It's getting really tough. I mean, something needs to get resolved, something needs to get done.
Last week, the U.S. increased tariffs from 10 to 25% on more than $200 billion worth of Chinese goods. China is striking back by putting tariffs on some U.S. food exports, like soybeans.
Being that ag products are one of our biggest, exports that we have in this country that get out of here. So it is a shame that they put them retaliatory tariffs on us.
Hovel says for the past few years, about 1/3 of Minnesota's soybean crop has been sold to China.
Hopefully we can negotiate back and forth and get a good deal struck, but we got to be able to strike deals with other folks as well, too.
This Minnesota farmer has more reasons why it's been hard to make ends meet. Flooding has made it more difficult to deliver crops, and a large supply of soybeans from last year's harvest mixed with low demand has led to a drop in prices. While Hovel understands trade agreements can take time, he hopes a deal is reached soon.
And the problem is we need help now. That's kind of the crux of it is we've been dragging along here for a little while, and we need something done sooner rather than later. And we understand in agriculture there's no trade deal that's going to be a perfect trade deal for everybody. There's going to be some sacrifices have to be made here and there, and the way it's been, ag has been the sacrifice here so far.
Both China and the U.S. say trade talks will continue.